Hello everyone, I hope that you have a great day today. In this video, I'm going to show you if you are given a document like this, okay, and then how do you insert the so-called continuous section breaks, and also how do you format the book titles over here, okay, into a three columns, okay, format. All right, let's get started. Before we uh, format the document, I would recommend you to turn on this uh, invisible paragraph markers feature. So let me click on it. Then you can see that those invisible markers are available to me. And then over here, I'm going to save the file into a name called a library and newsletter. And I'm going to just save it, and then I'm going to insert a continuous section break, in the following sections. Okay, so on page 1, at the beginning of the title, singleton book mobile keeps on moving. So this will be the beginning of that section title, and then I'm going to click the layout tab over here, and then you can see that there's an option over here for me to insert a break. So I'm going to click the reverse triangle sign over here, give me more options, and then I just want to insert a continuous break. So let me click on it, and then you can see there is a very tiny dot over here. So actually it is section break. Okay, so let me maybe remove temporarily delete the words over here. Okay, yeah, so you can see there's a section break there. So let me undo it. Okay, all right. So that is one section break. So it divides, as of now, this document into two sections. This one before the section break, and then the one after the section break. But on page 2, I also wanted to insert another section break. So it will be under the heading popular audio books. Okay, so let me scroll it down. Okay, there you go. So let me click the insertion point before the section title P, and then I will do the same. Okay, under layout, okay, click the section breaks, and then I'm going to insert a continuous section break. So you can see that the sentence is shorter, so you can see the section break of continuous type is available to me. And then I wanted to insert another section break, and this time will be at the beginning of the audiobook title over here before the one, before the 1984, before the one. So I'm going to insert one more there. There you go. So actually you can see that actually you can see that in this document we have four sections. You might be wondering how come it's four. So this is one before the first section break. This is number two, and then this is number three, and then this is number four. So four sections. All right, and then the next step, I wanted to change the left and right margins to 0.75 inches under sections 1 and 3. So this will be my section 1. So I'm going to change the left margin, left margin to 0.75. So let me double click this shaded area. There you go. And left margin, let me just type it in. 0.75 for the left margin. The right margin the same, 0.75, and then let me click OK. So you can see, okay, it's wider than, okay, section 2. And section 3, okay, section 3, okay, will be this one. I will do the same. Okay, so again, click on the shaded area, change the left margin to 0.75. For the left margin, the right margin the same. Okay, and then click OK. There you go. And then the margin, okay, for section 2, okay, so this will be section 2. Okay, it needs to be sorry, 2.5 inches. So I will do the same. Okay, left margin only. Okay, left margin only. So I'm going to type 2.5. Okay, sorry, typo, inches, and click OK. There you go. So you can see that, okay, all the margins have been set up correctly. And then again, next step is say that, okay, format section 4 in 3 columns of equal width. So you can see this is section 4. Okay, section 4. And then, okay, I'm going to, okay, set it up to 3 columns, okay, format. So I'm going to highlight everything here, and then go to, okay, again, under the layout tab, go to columns, okay, and it gives me the option of picking the 3 sections, okay, feature. So I'm going to click on it, and you can see as of now it look like it has only 2 columns. Okay, so in order to make it 3 columns, then, okay, you might want to put the insertion point at the very end of the book title here, and then just go to the break, and let's get pick the continuous. Okay, so there you go. So you can see that now you have 3 columns. But at the same time, okay, how do you make the any indent of the book title? Okay, to a little bit indented with the distance, okay, 0.2 hanging indent distance. Okay, so I'm going to select this one, the whole 3 sections of here, okay, and then right click the mouse button. I'm going to pick paragraph. But at the same time, okay, under the indentation, okay, on the right side you have this, okay, special option over here. I'm going to pick any indent, and the default distance is 0.25 inches. Okay, for the indentation, left indentation, I wanted to change it to 0.2. There you go. So you can see that in a minute, okay, after I click this OK, and then you can see the second book title is longer than the width of the column over here, but then, yeah, it will be indented about 0.2 inches, okay, from the left. So there you go. Let's check it out. There you go. Okay, so you can see that now it looks really good. All right, I hope that this will be useful to you. Okay, so I'm going to stop over here. Okay, yeah, have a good day. Okay.